Illegally detained chairman of Jammu and Kashmir Democratic Freedom Party, Shabir Ahmad Shah, has termed the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's remarks regarding Jammu and Kashmir as unrealistic and said that the peace in South Asia is linked to the settlement of the Kashmir dispute. Shabir Ahmad Shah, in his message from the infamous Tihar jail, said Modi's third term in the office as the Prime Minister of India presents him a unique opportunity to resolve the age-long disputes and ease the tension in the South Asia. India has not started a large-scale propaganda against the freedom-loving Kashmiris and the Pakistani forces. A report has been published in the Indian Business Today regarding the Indian military sources, which said that in occupied Kashmir, the freedom fighters are using the mobile handsets, which are mainly manufactured by the Chinese telecom company, for the Pakistani forces. A patient was carried all the way to the hospital on the shoulders on the Doda district. The locals covered several kilometers with the patient on their shoulders, exposing the absence of the basic facilities during emergency situations in the mountainous Doda district. A major fire swept through a slum near the Jammu railway station, damaging over 24 shanties. The mysterious fire broke out, engulfing at least 30 shanties in its path. Indian police have recovered a dead body in the Samba district. The police have recovered the body near Data Talab in Birpur, Bari Brahmana area of the district. A blast injured inmates come to his injuries in the Kupwara hospital. At least 9 inmates were injured in a gas cylinder blast in the Kupwara jail. All parties Hurriyat Conference Azad Jammu and Kashmir has urged the international community to take notice of the atrocities committed by the Indian forces in the occupied Kashmir. APHC AJK leader Zahid Safi, in a statement in Islamabad, said India planted the seeds of terrorism in the South Asia.